welcome to day 3 of this holiday to Wales. I'm walking up to the falls again because we had quite a bit of rain last night and it's swollen the stream. It's not a river here, I think. Swing the camera around. So the viaduct's just there. So I'll have a quick look at the falls and then head to the station. Get the first train up to Nantwern and back down. There's definitely a lot, probably double if not nearly triple the amount of water that was going down yesterday compared to now. Quite notably different. Now this looks like quite a torrent going down here. Bloody hell. Great. That's incredible. I can feel the spray here now. Snows. Can't see, it's too dark. Need a torch to go in there. But yeah, this is, you certainly couldn't swim in there now. You'd be absolutely pounded by the water. Oh dear, let's get up to the station. That is amazing. Incredible. I wonder if it gets any worse or stronger. Right, there's the viaduct and station's just down here. So we're going to get the first train in a few minutes. Track will be a bit rusty from last night, I would think. First train soon knock off all the rust. And here's the first train. I think it's Dolgok, but we'll soon find out. Oh, it is Dolgok with a face. Morning. Morning. Certainly are, yes. Right, we're just leaving Dolgok now. So if it stays fine, we'll go back down as far as Fatgok or Hendy, I think, possibly, and we'll walk back to Bringlass. You can just see the digs down there. Enough to know every inch of it.
I'd love to know how many times.
Right. Now we're just coming up to quarry siding. There's a loop here, but obviously won't be passing anything because we're the first train up. It's a little bit rusty as the track on the left because it's only probably been used once or twice in the day to pass.
That's the first time I've seen it.
Right, so that's quarry siding now manned. Little toilet block there. Not far off Abergynolwyn that is now. So you can see the path we came over there yesterday. Now I think that yellow sign there with a black stripe on it is to do with the high fire risk area, trees and all that. There's no chance of a high fire now. High fire risk now is that wet. See which line we go on to. See if it's the bypass line or not.
The first train is probably going to take 45 minutes.
Under the trees now. We're off to the platform road. Oh, the signals are up. There's a diesel shunt here, look, on the non-platform line. Probably trimming some line side vegetation, I dare say. Or tamping. Oh, another one. Oh my word. Silly bit unexpected, all that lot. How long has that been up here, I wonder?
What's your favourite sport?
So we'll be stopping here, but only for a minute or two, then we'll carry on to Nantgwernol. Right, we're leaving Abergynolwyn now, on the last little bit to Nantgwernol.
Chloe, when you were with, when on the school,
I think on special weekends it'd be interesting just to see if we could do an Abergynolwyn Nantgwernol shuttle and just park it in the siding there. Possibly, but just with sort of one engine and maybe one or two carriages. It'd be quite convenient with that. So the path we used yesterday is down to the right, down there. I'll film this now without a break if I can, straight all the way from Abergynolwyn to Nantgwernol. There's another path up there I think I'd like to have a look at one day as well. Not sure where that goes. say U when we get back. I thought it would be manned by now, because U stands for unmanned. Coming up to the Forestry Commission crossing now. I think that little bit there in the track will be the treadle for the crossing. It's going now anyway, so you can hear it. Anyway, to run this backwards, it'll look like a driver's eye view, which I was hoping to do one day, but it'll have to wait till some other time now. That. Turns off fairly quickly, does that? Sides of the crossing now. A bit of a water course there, it's a bit bigger than it was yesterday. That looks like a small platform there, doesn't it? Can't imagine what might stop there. Well, they never need to. I wonder if they might have been working up here with those diesel shunters, etc. Not far off the end of the line now. £7.25 milepost just there, and now coming right into the last curve now into Nenguernal, so taking about 6 minutes as now. Number 2 has just loused off, so it'll head round very shortly. over the spring loaded points. So if you ever need to come via the bypass line to here and then back onto something at this end, you'd have to hold them open.
Stand back, everyone.
Right, let's get back to Aberdeen Olwen now.
Are we going to do...
It's okay. In a meatloaf video.
You just duck when it comes.
That's a good idea. I'll do that next time.
I duck most of mine.
Okay. Did you see?
What?
Did you see the train with the base?
Yeah. All sorts of
It looks quite low down there.
Don't you see something? Don't you see something?
We need some lunch.
Forestry Commission crossing again.
Well, it's the train that they brought me, and I didn't even see it, and I lost my transport.
It does sound like a needle, doesn't it?
the needle.
It's green, is that signal? So we're straight into the station now. Unless those diesels have moved, we'll be going to the platform road further down, right at the bottom end. It's back at Aberdeen Olwen.
Right, boys, this is our stop.
It's Talyllyn, number 1. Right, the diesels that were at Aberdeen Olwen are now here. So that's probably why we're a little bit late. I have to admit, I'd quite like to have haulage from that. That'd be quite interesting.
I remember seeing those coaches.
Passing at Bringlass now. Oh, a few less punters on that one. Right, we've got off at Riddy Ronin, and this is just leaving now. Hi. So walk down towards Talyllyn a short distance and come back up. Yeah, well, nice little station is this. Right on top of the bridge now. Station just down there. So we'll walk on this side. But we can walk right round up there on the way back. So let's go down. Oh, is it here or not? That must be down. Yeah, it's here. Oh, plus when there's a stile. That's only just to get across the opposite side of the railways. That this is the path. Well, he is up there, that lad. Right, we've just come down onto Cumval platform that's looking towards Talyllyn. We can walk onto the steps here. So looking back to Riddy Ronin and Abergynolwyn, Nantgwernal's up that way, and Talyllyn down there. So let's continue and walk towards Fach-Goch. See you a bit later. What we're just talking to there. There's a culvert there, and I think that has actually given the Talyllyn problems with flooding and washing the track ballast away in the past. Anyway, it's fairly easy down here now to Fach-Goch. It is. Looking back, there's quite a lot of cows about, which is very similar to what it was years ago. And the path continues. We never walked on that bit, but I might do this time. And this is Fach-Goch Halt. Let's open the gate and go through. This is Fach-Goch Halt looking towards Nantgwernal, Abergynolwyn, Dolgoch and wherever. So yes, I was standing just by that pole there and that stone 43 years ago. I was about here. Swing camera round. So yeah, I was about here where I am now, and my mother was just stood by the side of us and she was flagging the train down. My dad was behind taking the picture. So if I find that picture, I'll add it in this time. I meant to add it in last time, but I never did. I just don't think I did. So yeah, so there's the sign that shows that there is a halt here, and then that's looking towards Talyllyn, which is where we went down that way, and then came back up to Bringlas and drove back to the campsite. Right, this bridge takes us over the railway. And Hendy Halt is just down to the left. Not sure if we're actually going to come here that day back in 81 or 82, whenever it was, but we've certainly done it now. I'm coming back this way, but I'll still shut it. There's a map on there. Right, I think we've got one or two shots here. Last time we were here 8 years ago. So I'm looking towards Talyllyn. Right on the edge of Talyllyn now. Now this is Hendy looking towards Talyllyn, and spin round, you'll see the halt. It's literally just like a seat and a sign by the track. It's a bit more than Rat Fat Gok, but not much so. So anyway, let's head back up towards the bridge now and try a drone shot. It was a lot nicer than what it is now weather-wise. Last time we're here, it was really sunny. The first 2 days of the 3-day event were like now sort of thing, not over warm, a bit cloudy. But the 3rd day was pretty good, and so was the day I went home via the Welsh Island and Bangor. The blackbirds don't look very good here. Right bitty. Right. Diesels are coming down. I didn't expect that. So that's going to have to get to Pendray before something comes the other way. Now they're walking back along this same path now to, we'll go back as far as Bringlass. There should be the train coming down in a few minutes. I'll get that one with the drone. And then we'll continue. So it should, that one we're just seeing now with the drone, that should pass at Bringlass. And I think it'll be Talyllyn coming back down. We shall see. Left here now, and we'll head back on the path. Oh, aye.
There's so many of these places, you know, anywhere remotely touristy, but even just a campsite for a tent, no electrics or anything.
Yeah.
You know, the prices have gone up.
Can you imagine?
This one's not too bad. It's 17 quid.
Per night?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, right.
Which is
A lot cheaper than B&B though, isn't it?
oh yeah.
Or a guest house or whatever, yeah. But it's difficult going camping though on your own, I find, and with no car as well. It's even more difficult.
I drive.
Yeah.
I mean, these days, in the past, I would have tried to take it to cricket.
We're not actually on the official path so much as up there now, but anyway, it doesn't matter, we'll go down here.
I think that's the answer. You can see why this
Yeah.
is so well trodden, because it's had athletes.
Yeah, race the train day. Anyway, we should still come up where I'm thinking we will come.
Yeah, so I've got one of these chairs that sort of lives in the car in the summer, and if I'm watching cricket, you know, I can sit comfortably all day.
Well, why not?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's an electric chainsaw, and I sort of thought this is probably dodgy, but I took it to my mate that knows about these things, checked it out.
Right, we didn't actually come down that path that I intended to, but it didn't matter, it was next time. There's a road down there, and I think that's used by Race the Train, so oh, we're going straight through here now, we're not actually crossing out.
Yeah, I should imagine we're passing somebody here.
We'd normally be on the left-hand track if we're going to pass something.
Oh right, and we're not.
That's a stone wall, that's a rock wall there. So. Right, it's coming into Pendry, but we're not getting off here. We're passing one, it's already in the loop. Oh, we are stopping. Right, this is Doldock we're passing now. Yeah. Not seen anyone I've seen before yet.
This isn't my fault. Yes, it is.
For a pizza, which I've ordered. Thankfully they've been very accommodating there, they have. We've stopped at Hendy and I'm not getting on or off. That's quite a surprise. So up here's where we flew the drone earlier. Ready running again. So thought we'd just see this train go. We'll go back down towards Talyllyn on the next one. Right, we'll get on this one, nip down to Pendray. Right, they'll be really running again. So nip down to Pendray on this one, then come back up on the last one to Dolgok via Nangwernal. Fat Gok halt now. Just on this next corner now, I think. Yeah, this is it where the crossing is. Side the track there, Fat Gok. Train's heading off to Talyllyn. It'll form the last one back. It will. I just thought we'd get off here and have a little wander around if we can. Right, Holgate's ice cream shop does still exist as it's there. So what we'll do is, it's too late now, so it's closing in about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to get the bus tomorrow morning on the way to Aberystwyth, and we'll get off here. We'll walk the rest of the way into Talyllyn because we've probably got about an hour before the first train we can get on the Cambrian line, so that's the plan tomorrow to do that. We'll get off at that bus stop, maybe have an ice cream, and then walk into Talyllyn. Then we get the next train to Tom Van Eye, walk to Llingwril, and then come back from there. We can. Just for old time's sake, I suppose. Now we just stood on the level crossing now at Pendray, looking up towards Abergynolwyn, Nangwernal, and yeah, a lot of oil and grease is deposited, and there's the station. Okay, so anyway, yeah, let's get back onto the station now. We'll wait for the next train. So we just go up now to Nangwernal, come back to Dolgok, and then that's it then for the Talyllyn. We should go over to Aberystwyth next. Right, we'll get on this train. This is the last one now. Straight up and back to Dolgok. Sleepy face, eh? Right, to rearward view again. I won't film the same locations obviously as I did yesterday. That would be rather repetitive. Very thin shine here on the track, isn't there? It's not right over the railhead. Lots of rails ready for reuse, I don't know, but I think that's a former level crossing, that bridge, some years ago. Look at the map, you'll see what I mean. So Hendy is not far away now. Stopped it on the previous train. That's Hendy. So it's a mile from Talyllyn now, that bridge. Caravan site there as well. Can't be far off Fat Gok now. Fat Gok, just where the level crossing is, there we are. Halt. This must be the straightest section of the gear. Looks like there might have been a loop at Ruddy Road at one time, where the track just dog legs. Just leaving Ruddy Road in. Hi. It's quite a notable curve just here now. Water feature there. Little stream under the track. 2¼ miles now from Talyllyn Wharf, that is. Yeah, that's Talyllyn Hen. Where the crossing is there, Talyllyn Hen. Looks like they've cleared a bit of some of the weeds and cut bushes back here. Not before time. So Bringlass isn't far away now. New sleepers here, look at it. See if they're in next time we come. Should be. Not far off Bringlass. Walked up here just a few hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours ago. 3 miles now from Talyllyn. Now we should be crossing one here. Whether we'll be in first or not, I don't know, we'll soon find out. We're on the main line, which has a slightly higher shine because it is used both ways, with the loop isn't, so towards Talyllyn. Yeah, it's already here. It's Sir Hayden. Oh no, it's Dolgok. We got Sir Hayden, haven't we? No, it is Dolgok. Are we going to stop at Bringlass, I wonder? Or not? Car waiting for us. Another stream under the railway and the platform there as well. And the campsite down there as well, look of it. Not far off that this bend now. I think this is it. We're up to the left here, wasn't we, a while back, getting photos back in 2016. There's a notable S-bend. Three and 3/4 from Towyn. Yeah, this is it here. So at the site where the sheep are there, well back to get a shot. Right, we're coming up to Dolgok Viaduct. Can't have been easy digging out these cuttings for the railway and then building this viaduct. I'm not sure whether this is the original structure or not. I think the water flow might have just decreased a bit from this morning. Coming round into Dolgok station now. Can you imagine? Won't film too much of this because I did this section yesterday. So just leaving Dolgok now. Next stop is Abergynolwyn. Well, buying quarry siding, of course. Thing Talyllyn, that quarry siding, which I must have just forgotten about. There's one of them diesel shunters was in the siding there. Nantgwernal again now, turning around, and I've just noticed this. Pause it if you want to read it. It's about the building of the railway and whatever else. So yeah, a vital link for the village. There's also forest walks here. We haven't got time to do any of those this time now, but you can walk around where Brynegly's quarry used to be. Spring-loaded points.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You can go backwards now.
That's it. Yeah, we go the other way.
If you like me, I would guide you onto the train at that end.
Okay, we'll do it. Yeah.
Then I'll see you. I like this ending. I like the train.
That steep bank now is where the quarries used to be, so that was like a rope worked incline at some time. A little bit of it's still there. Other than that, you've got other walks which you can go down that way, of course, and eventually. And yeah, we have swum in there in the past. I've swum in there. Not doing that now. I haven't got time because we're going back to Dolgut now and going on to Aberystwyth tomorrow. As you can see, the loco is now attached to the train. Let's head back down to Dolgut. What they're doing here, because that looks to be fairly newly constructed, does that? Just leaving Abergynolwyn now for the last time. On the platform road on this occasion. I'll have to explore that path down there next time I come. So that's the last shot we'll get now. Right, so that's it for day 3. See you in tomorrow on day 4 when we move on to Aberystwyth. Cue music, bye for now.